Hello and welcome to the DrGAKMAN Diet with your host here, me, DrGAKMAN. So I told you last month in last month's diet video that in the month of September I don't drink soda. It's just a purification thing, and it's also to prove I can quit at any time and blah blah blah. I'm not boasting about it or anything like that, but because of that, this video is going to be much shorter. It was already going to be shorter anyway than last month's, because last month I covered all the pictures that I used to have on my Facebook when I had a Facebook from my diet album there. So that's a lot of older stuff, and there was a bunch of pictures and blah blah blah. This is way less pictures, and it's going to be a way shorter video. But Bold House Farms. Now, I got into these. There was a girl living with me for a little while, and she loved these and got me hooked to them. At that time, I was not drinking soda either. And they make some good stuff. There's some that are kind of hard to drink, though. They're just too potent or too thick. I don't know. I have a hard time swallowing sometimes because of my breathing problems and all that. But this vanilla chai is really good. That's usually what I get. I get chai latte tea at a Starbucks whenever I go there, which is not very often, and I'm not a Starbucks nut or anything, but not a coffee nut either, but I do like cappuccinos and stuff. And this is pretty good. Usually I don't like cold cappuccinos or mocha-chino, whatever the hell they call them. I don't like that kind of stuff, but these are good. And speaking of good, this is from Buffalo Wild Wings, B-dubs. I started eating it before I got a chance to take a picture because it was just too tempting. I think I got this free with my Blazing Rewards points. You guys should, like, if you go there, use the Blazing Rewards. You earn points all the time, and they got deals all the time, and it's good stuff. But yeah, this is cheesecake with caramel and chocolate on it. I think you can do strawberries, and I may do that sometime soon because I've been doing a lot of strawberry stuff in this last month because of not drinking soda. So, man, went to the Green, went to go to Cane's, no relation, to eat chicken, right? And all it is like they have only the drive-thru open. There's a lot of fast food restaurants that are just doing drive-thru, like Taco Bell and KFC. Another reason why I just can't, I didn't take a lot of pictures, because I haven't been eating out a lot. Not as much anyway. Not as much of a variety of stuff that I usually, when I eat out. So since they were closed, we were just walking around. I'm like, where are we gonna eat? I mean, there's plenty of places to eat at the Green, but I had a hankering for Cane's chicken, and man, Cane's chicken is good, but I felt kind of burned with them not having the dining room open. And I understand, blah, 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 but there's so many of them. There's so many restaurants that do have their dining room open, and they seem to be managing okay. And we went over there, and this is El Toro, which was the shopping center that was across the street from the Green and behind Dean's, or I keep saying Cane's, Dean Cain. And man, it was this combination plate that I got, but then I went all out and I also got this, which both of them came with lots of rice. This was mainly a rice-like thing, but they had some kind of spices and cheese mixed in with the rice, and it was shrimp, steak, and chicken. And I love chorizo, so I got a chorizo quesadilla. And man, El Toro, it's that. Whoa, it's kind of expensive for all this because it was basically two entrees, but well worth it. It was great. So, since I am a Nintendo nut, here is these Lunchables, and man, Lunchables, they used to be better. Of course, I couldn't drink a soda, so I had to get something with it. And this Kool-Aid thing was awful. It was like, I understand that there's not a lot of flavor to Kool-Aid. It's just like basically sugar water. You're adding like flavored sugar to your water, but like it clumped up and like I could barely taste it. But I mean, I was drinking a lot of water in the month of August anyway, or September, sorry. See, I choose September because to do the no soda month because October is Halloween and all the goofy candies and sweet treats that come out, and I got to have soda again with that. But this was a contest that they had, which I entered, and there's a lot of Nintendo contests going on right now because of the Switch and how popular it is and all that. So I mean, this wasn't really that great, but what can you expect? It was made for kids. It was really small. It said 6 inch, and it seemed like it was 3 inches. Man, oh man, the Simplies, and it was weird because they went on sale right when I started doing this. They had watermelon and a couple other ones, not the orange juice, but they had a couple of their lemonades and stuff like that. But I love the watermelon drink. I just like the taste of watermelon. It's so good. This is one of the example of a Bowl House Farms where the pomegranate is really rich with the juice of 4 1/4 pomegranate. That's a lot. And I don't know if you've ever tried to juice a pomegranate or even eat one. They're kind of a little difficult to eat. They're just filled with seeds, but the pulp is around each of the seeds. Anyways, pomegranates are great, and they're good for you. But man, it's rich. It took me like 3 tries to finish drinking it. I couldn't drink it all at once. I mean, I could, but I didn't want to make myself sick. So, buys. Now, they had a pomegranate too, and blueberry. They got a bunch of other flavors too, but we sell them at Gordon Foods where I work. But they were selling them next door at Dollar General from where I work at GameSwap. And I ordered food from Los Reyes, just to keep my Mexican up because of, Los Reyes is still my favorite, but we got some good with El Toro and Tecarita Mexteca or whatever. I can't remember how to pronounce it. But we got some good Mexican restaurants in the area. But I was like, oh man, and I'm so used to drinking soda and that there's soda at work, so I just get it. But then I was like, oh man, I gotta go get something to drink. So they have nothing at Dollar General. Like everything is either soda or energy drinks. So there was no real good juices. So I got these. Bad decision. I don't like these. I don't like the buys. They're just too watered down and the taste is not very good. So here's Buffalo Wild Wings again, and there's my strawberry lemonade. And they started, I don't know if this was the time when I tried the orange chicken for the first time. No, I don't think it is. I think this is still when I'm doing my mango habanero combination with, what is it? Caribbean jerk. But now I do Caribbean jerk and the orange chicken. Man, that's good stuff. Okay, so this is when they were on sale. Now this right here, this cucumber watermelon mint lemonade, oh my God, is so good. I remember last year when I was doing the no soda thing, this was my go-to. And this is Harvest Valley. They're pretty cheap. This will last me a whole day to drink it. If I'm just binging on it. But this I get from Gordon Foods. Harvest Valley is a Gordon Foods brand. There's Simply Limeade, and then there's the Simply Lemonade with raspberry. Raspberry lemonade is a little bit better than strawberry lemonade, in my opinion, but both are still good. And then here is, I think this is the last picture. This has been my snack there for a while because this is what we've got at work. He brought us some goldfish, not as good as Cheez-Its. And he brought us some Pocky. That was amazing. These were the chocolate ones. Share happiness. I like how it's made from glyco or it's gluco or that's funny. And then there's the lemon brisk iced tea, which, it's almost like water to me. But yeah, that's what we have at work. And I guess to end the video, I can talk about this. I'm going to be going to Cold Stone because they got the Super Mario stuff. Now, see, I've never done the Cold Stone cakes or the milkshakes. I just normally get my normal stuff. I don't like these goofy creations that they've got. Like they got candy on them, and I don't even really like toppings. I just usually get just 3 ice cream flavors mixed together. Really good, really good. There's a contest going on with this, and $100 gift cards to Cold Stone that would last me a while, probably like a day. And yeah, so go to your My Nintendo and look up that stuff, enter the contest, and there's supposed to be some coupons too, but I didn't quite understand that, so maybe some more research will have to be done. But I'm going there today, probably to the Green, to get something to eat and to get these Mario cups. I got the cups before for when they had the crazy Wii U stuff, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Wow, Wii U. It's got to be older than that. It's got to be a couple years ago. But it was either that or no, it was for the Switch. Okay, yeah, this was for the Switch. Yeah, it wasn't for the Wii U. They had 3 different cups. They had one for Yoshi, one for Mario Maker 2, and one for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I've got some clean cups sitting up on my display shelf for cool stuff. That's more Nintendo stuff than it is food stuff, but just letting you know, that's a part of my Nintendo diet, or my DrGAKMAN diet, should say. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next month.